People come to the practice of yoga for various reasons. In a study published in 2014 in the Journal of Health Psychology, the top 2 primary reasons for originally adopting a practice were to 1, get exercise, and 2, relieve stress. 60% of those reported that they changed their primary reason for practicing yoga, and spirituality became the most common new reason. The results suggest that people are initially drawn to yoga for the physical aspects, but with continued practice, these motives shift to more psychological and spiritual in nature. As scientist Jane Goodall writes in her book titled The Reason for Hope, she notes that the astonishing discoveries Western science has made may have caused us to believe that every single thing in the universe can be understood through logic and reasoning. And yet there's so much that we don't know, and so much that likely can't be measured with current scientific tools. But while Western science may not be the authority on all truths in the universe, it has given us incredible amounts of knowledge and is responsible for humanity living longer, healthier lives. While it's open for debate as to how best we can make sense of the world, I don't think it's productive to be so rigid in your beliefs that you can't see the other side. Remember the river of well-being that we talked about last week? The bank of rigidity where you're stiff and inflexible? You can sit firmly on this bank whether you're a steadfast scientist or a fervent skeptic. Being on the bank of rigidity means you're unwilling to compromise, unwilling to hear other points of view. You want to control your own world and control the viewpoints of those around you. This is really useful for no one. I encourage everyone to avoid this bank of rigidity. We can have a firm belief that science answers our most critical questions, but we can also be respectful of the idea that there are different ways of knowing. The reverse is also true. You can have a strong faith in the unseen, but also open to understanding what science brings to the table. I'll end by saying that it's important to be humble about the promise of yoga. Your own experience is likely all you need to maintain your own personal yoga practice. This doesn't mean, though, that the benefits you experience will be the same as those around you. The scientific study of yoga is what can help clarify this for us.